have a general molecular formula. That's one. Two, each successive member differ in its molecular formula by a CH2 group. Three, they have a slightly different physical properties. Four, they have the same chemical properties. Five, they are prepared by the same general method. The IUPAC nomenclature are methyl ethanoids, butanamide, butanoic acid. So this can be demonstrated. Methyl ethanoids. Nomenclature, which is what? IUPAC. IUPAC is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So methyl ethanoids. So this is an ester, and ester are always named at the extreme right. You have methyl, and because of the fact that you're having two carbon, commensurate for the ethanoids, and this compound can be opened as this. So this is methyl ethanoids. The second one is butanamide. Butanamide, this is the family of amide, which is this. This is amide. This is amide. Now, because of the fact it's butanamide, you have CH2, 1, 2, 3, then CH3. So the structure can simply be written this way. Where the last hydrogen is this. So this is butanamide. This is butanamide. So amide, the parents, boots 4 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is butanamide. Then butanoic acid. Butanoic acid is from the carboxylic family, which is COOH. So butanoic, CH2, and CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the structure butanoic as the IUPAC, butanoic acid. Butanoic acid can be written as CH3, CH2, CH2, C double bond O, OH. This is butanoic acid. So these are the IUPAC nomenclature and also the structures of these distinguished compounds, and so on and so forth. Saturated compounds. Saturated compounds are organic compounds whose atoms are joined only by single covalent bonds. Example is ethane. In ethane C2H6, it will be noted, or it will be seen, that each carbon atom is joined by a single covalent bond. Single. So such a compound is known as saturated compound. Unsaturated compounds. Unsaturated compounds are organic compounds whose atoms are joined by double or triple covalent bonds. Examples are ethene and ethine. In the case of ethene, which is C2H4, it will be seen here that you have a double bond. A double bond is showing that this compound is unsaturated, unlike the case of a single bond for the saturated compounds. Ethine. Here you have a triple bond, so it is also signifying unsaturation. So these two are unsaturated compounds, while this is a saturated compound. Isomerism. What is isomerism? Isomerism is the existence of two or more compounds with the same molecular formula but different molecular structure. Examples of isomerism. In the case of pentane has 3 isomers. You have your normal pentane, you have 2-methyl-butane and 2,2-dimethyl-propane. Pentane has 3 isomers. The first one is normal pentane. They call it N-pentane. Normal pentane, which is equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you surround it with hydrogen. This is known as normal pentane, which is 1 isomer. Then 2-methyl-butane is another isomer, which is, why this is regarded as 2-methyl is that 1, 2, 3, 4 account for the butane, 4 carbon. But because of the fact that this methyl, which is CH3, is on carbon 2, that is why it is known as 2-methyl-butane. 2-methyl-butane. Then 2,2-dimethyl-propane is the 3rd isomer, which is equivalent to, so 1, 2, 3. We have 2-methyl, this is the first one, CH3 here, another CH3 here, CH3 here, CH3. So the two CH3, CH3, they are both formed on carbon 2. 2,2-dimethyl-propane. This is the structure. And why it is known as propane is because you have 3 carbon, 1, 2, 3. And you have methyl here, methyl here. This methyl is formed on carbon 2. This other one too is formed on carbon 2. That is what accounts for 2,2-di means 2. Methyl, 1, 2, propane. So in all, you have 3 isomers for pentane, which is normal pentane, 2-methyl-butane, and 2,2-dimethyl-propane. It is known that here, these structures are different, but they have the same molecular formula, which is C5H12. So that is what is known as isomerism. Aromatic compounds. Aromatic compounds are a special class of compound whose structure are based on the structure of benzene. What benzene is an benzene is an aromatic compound. Benzene is an aromatic compound, and the structure of benzene is this. We have alternate bonds which moves about in different direction and showcasing its stability. So any compound that is derived from this is known as aromatic compound, because in aromaticity, benzene is used as a template for every other one. Alkanols. Alkanols. What are alkanols? Alkanols are organic compounds having OH group as the functional group. So any organic compound with OH as the functional group is known as alkanols. There are three types of alkanol. We have the primary alkanol, we have the secondary alkanol, and we have the tertiary alkanol. In the case of primary alkanol types, primary alkanol and is written as 1 degree to show that it is primary. In the case of primary alkanol, the carbon to which OH is attached has 2 hydrogen atoms. What am I saying? This is the carbon to which OH is attached. The carbon to which OH is attached has 2 hydrogen atoms. So any carbon that the OH is